Yes, today, look, upcoming battle version 2.3. This is exciting news because this is what I've been pretty much hoping for, you know? Like when you touch your opponent's butt with your phalanges, you know? It's kind of like when I'm trying to collect my balls, but my balls have dropped and I need to figure out how to get my balls, but my opponent's beating on me and they're finding their balls and then they use their balls to catch you and then they touch you in your butt. That's kind of how it feels. However, today, 2.3, we have Dragon Ball count adjustment. This is beautiful. I'm going to tell you why, okay? Listen, basically, you each start off with the exact same amount of balls. If they have 0, you have 0. If they have 3, you have 3. If you have 4, they have 4. Basically, you got to touch each other's balls for free, and it's easy. So this adjustment can be both good or bad. I personally am on the idea that it would be better if we all start off with 0 and then work our way to that, because that would be perfect. Now, if I'm reading this right, it will change indeterminately, which is not as good, but at least this gives for a little bit more flexibility in terms of fairness. So this is a good step forward. Now, if this actually doesn't perform well, they'll see it pretty soon. But overall, I think this is a good step forward and not 2 steps back so far. Now, let's take a look at combo compensation, because I haven't really looked at it, but hopefully it's not bad. All right, so combo compensation Dragon Ball rates. So while in the middle of a combo, via a step or another method, and ignore the glitch, it go burr all the time, the draw rate of Dragon Ball Arts cards will be reduced. Thank you! This is good, and I'll tell you why. Because stuff like Vegito Blue going burr and forever is not fun. It's not fair. Kafla going burr is not fun and not really fair. At the same time, I think this is also a double-edged sword, because this gives Zenkai so much more flexibility over a whole bunch of other teams in the game. So any team with a Zenkai is further boosted by the fact that they as well will be hampered by this, but at least their stats are just overall greater. You see what I'm going with this? Basically, if you're not playing a Zenkai team at this point, you are getting kind of hurt for this. So just letting you know, that's kind of what's happening here. So that's a thing. However, overall, this is still a good idea because it just makes things that are one-sided still not completely one-sided. You're not getting Rising Rushed within 15 seconds, hopefully. Now, the goal is to prevent excessive unbalance due to players holding their opponents in a combo for long periods of times, then quickly defeating one of the characters with a Rising Rush in the early game. Lovely. Love it. The idea's there, the concept is great. Now, let's see if Toshi can actually implement it, and I mean also the developers can implement this in a way that it actually is conducive to what they're looking to achieve. Only time will tell, we'll see, but these look like great adjustments. So far everything looks pretty good. And then the renewed battle system is scheduled to be released soon, and we'll be sharing more details in the next edition of Video and Stuff. So look forward to the new battle version and the next video and video and stuff. So, okay, perfect. And that's it. That's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Battle version 2.3 is covering some of the biggest gripes we have with the Rising Rush. This is the first step they've taken to actually adjust the Rising Rush in any semblance. So this is already a great step forward, because there's a lot of people complaining about Rising Rush, about when it's being used, how fast it's being used, you know, that sort of thing. So, personally, myself, I'm very happy they're doing this. It's fantastic, and I love it. I just want you guys to know that this is actually a good thing. So for those of you that are like, but I like to go burr in 15 seconds, well, no, bad, Timmy, bad. Don't be like that. Be more like Lisa. She actually waits at least for 30 seconds. She's a good girl. Timmy's bad. Don't be like Timmy. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please have yourselves a salty day, and don't forget to tickle that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Mana mana. Saitama!